Phosphorus is a limited resource that demands careful consideration. Over the coming decades, a global shortage of phosphorus, an essential nutrient, is predicted. It is therefore necessary to improve phosphorus efficiency in crop production. At the same time, phosphorus can be harmful to the natural balance in lakes, rivers, and fields, for example when washed out from farmlands. The P-index, an electronic tool, can help reduce the leaching to aquatic environments. Fundamentally, phosphorus loss only happens in a smaller part of the landscape, what we refer to as risk areas. For phosphorus loss to occur, there must be a source of a certain proportion, as well as a pathway that can transport the phosphorus from the source to the aquatic environment. The P-index can reveal on the map where loss of phosphorus may occur. At the same time, the P-index is a tool that highlights areas where an effort to avoid loss of phosphorus would be most effective. The P-index is a method to map the risk areas in a landscape. By mapping those areas, it is possible to direct the efforts and limit the loss. In that way, you achieve a much more cost-effective reduction than if you just impose the same measures on all farmers. The P-index is web-based, so you can access it from your computer, and it shows a number of different pathways: erosion, surface runoff, leaching through the soil matrix, and through macropores. It maps the risk areas all over Denmark. What the P-index does is that it provides a qualitative risk assessment where all fields are mapped within a catchment area, and you can then graduate the risk field by field and thereby identify the fields with the largest risk. The P-index is today fully functional and could be put into operation over the course of 6 months. It would have the effect that phosphorus fertilization with, for example, livestock manure is reduced or even avoided at fields with a high risk of loss. Hereby, agriculture's usage of an expensive resource is reduced, while at the same time the strain on the environment is mitigated.